Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is T Ultra here, and in this video we are going to be improving our collector level to get the free Galaxy Opal collector level reward Dwyane Wade card. As you can see right here, we are currently only 12 cards away, so we're going to be going into the auction house, buying a few cards, as well as opening a few free packs that we have from playing the game to attain those cards that we do need. But before we do any of that, make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 200 subscribers on the channel, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe, and thanks to everyone who is already doing so. So since I last gave you guys a no money spent video, we've bought a few cards. Yesterday we bought 6 cards in this premium collection here. So we bought 3 buzzer beater cards. We bought RJ Hampton, Onyeka Okongwu, and Hakeem Warwick. Those guys were all 3K MT each. And then in this new Flash Pack 9, we just bought 3 of the cheap pink diamond cards. Byron Russell we got for 3,950. Kenny Anderson was a little under 4K MT, and Jim Jackson was 4K MT. And then aside from that, we just added some of these free cards right here. Like we got these free Spotlight Sim cards right here. We added 3 more, it looks like, since the last video. And we are now 3 cards away from getting GOAT Kobe Bryant, because we have all the other sim challenges done. So I'm very stoked about that. And then speaking of free cards, before we even go into the auction house, we're going to start by opening these packs. And we already know for sure that we're going to get a few free cards towards our collector level, because I played some games of Domination that I had not yet finished. And we're going to be getting a few basketballs from that. So as you see, we get the Nets ball right there. That is going to count towards our collector level. And then we have the Knicks ball right here. And then you get some sort of like contract or shoe or something. Oh, we got an injury card. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. I'm really glad that those are in the game, right? The final Domination pack is all the way here at the end. We're going to go ahead and open that before we open some of the packs that are going to be a little bit more exciting here. So we just already made 3 cards. I believe we were 12 away, so we are now 9 cards away. I'll just verify. Yep, 9 cards away, single digits away from free Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade. Pretty excited about that. So most of these packs were from Triple Threat Online. Some of them were from daily I think some of them were from daily logins. I'm not positive. Like, I think this one might have been, but again, I'm not entirely sure, as we get a Mike Conley. And a lot of this stuff we are just going to sell for some extra MT if we do need it to buy the cards that we need to improve our collector level. So even if we don't pull cards that we don't already have, you know, this is just MT that we can use to improve our collector level. But again, most of these packs were from playing Triple Threat Online, as we do get a Heat Shot card. Okay, so hopefully this is one that we don't have. Justin Holiday. I honestly have no idea if we have that card already. I guess we'll find out right here. We already have him. We'll just send him to the auction house. Yo, want to see something cool? The the weekly wheel spin that we just recently did got us a free diamond shoe pack, and it looks like we get a shoe. It's a post. It looks like a shoe for a big man, post moves and rebounding. So I'm not sure if that goes for much MT, but diamond shoes almost always go for at least, you know, a little bit of MT, which is pretty dope. So we can always sell that as well if we need to make some MT. And let's see. Okay, so I believe we have all those cards as well. I have all the current series cards for sure, and I'm pretty sure I have Mark Aguirre. So we will send all of that to our auctions as well. That pack was not too exciting. Let's open this other Isaiah Thomas pack. I'm not sure if I have this entire collection finished or not. I know for sure I have Horace Grant. So we are not going to be adding him to our collection, but we can sell him and all those jerseys and stuff if we do need to. Okay, we got a contract pack. I mean, obviously we're not going to get any sort of collector level progress from this pack, but just have to open it while we're, you know, doing all of this anyways. Let's open this Iguodala pack. I'm not really sure what we're going to get. I don't even know if there's any cards that I need from this Iguodala Spotlight. I definitely have that Thaddeus Young. So we have not made much progress in terms of cards so far, other than those free Domination cards, but again, the MT is where it's at. Let's open this League Series 1 pack, see if we get anything cool. Hopefully something that goes for a little bit of MT. And it is an Emerald card, and it's Eric Bledsoe. Okay, cool. If I was Troy Dan, I'd be pretty stoked about that. All right, 2 more packs left. Give me something good. Let's see a pink diamond current series 2 card. I would not mind that at all. And nope, not even close. We get a bronze and an emerald. We will send all of that away, and then we will open our final pack, the grand finale. Hopefully it is something good. This pack is a little bit old, but there are some cards in here that still go for a little bit of MT. We got 2 rubies, it looks like. Okay. I wonder who they're going to be. Okay, so a current series, Nikola Jokic and a Doug Christie. All right, so I'm going to send all of this stuff to the auction house, and then I'm going to list it so that while we are, shopping for cards that we need, we will actually be able to make a little bit of MT in the meantime, hopefully, so that can be used for our little shopping spree. And yo, before we do any of that, I almost forgot to show you guys. We actually did end up selling the rest of those cards that we got. There was like a recent locker code video or something like that, and we got some free packs, and we also opened a bunch of free packs from like Triple Threat, logins, all that good stuff. So I think we sold all of the duplicate cards that we had from that opening. I think that's the last of them. So right there, we made a bunch of MT. So that's pretty dope. And then I'm also going to go ahead and list this stuff as well, like I said. All right, so I went ahead and listed all of those cards that we just pulled, and now we need to get ourselves 9 more cards to improve our collector level. So I think I'm mostly going to go for these heat check cards, and I'm going to try to finish some of these sets as well. So we're going to add Montrezl Harrell right there to finish the Clippers set. Who are missing for the Lakers? LeBron. He's probably pretty expensive. Yeah, he's a little expensive. We'll hold off on him for now because we want to make sure that we have enough MT to get this done here in this video. Let's see, Porzingis. Oh my goodness. You can normally get him for cheaper than that, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, even Bacon's going for a little bit too much. Oh my. What about the San Antonio Spurs? Trey Lyles, nope. No buy nows. Let's see, nobody there. Oh my goodness. Heat check cards are hard to come by nowadays. Oh man, he's expensive too. We're actually going to try using this heat check filter on the auction house to see if there's any that are going for cheap. And okay, Blake Griffin, I can accept that. He's going for about 3K MT. Etwan Moore, 3K MT. Sviatoslav Mikhailovsky, 3K MT. And Jamario Jones, 3K MT. Okay, so we got 4 more cards right there. I'm going to go ahead and add the cards that we just added to our collection just to make sure that I don't accidentally buy the same card twice. We also sold one of the cards that we just pulled. I listed him for pretty cheap just so he would sell. It was just a bronze Gary Clark card, and I saw like that he was going for very, very cheap, so I just put it up there for like 50K or 50 MT cheaper than the next cheapest one. So he would sell right away, and we are now only 4 cards away. Let's go. All right, so there are definitely a bunch of cards going for a little more than 3K MT. Let's bring the filter down a little bit. Try to get the cheapest cards that we possibly can. Okay, looks like 3,200 is gonna be the sweet spot. All right, so we got Derek Favors for 3.2K and Matt Thomas for the same price. So that's 2 more cards right there. Let's go ahead and increase the filter a little bit more. Make sure we don't buy the same guy twice. So let's see, De'Aaron Fox we do not have. And I think we just need 1 more, right? Oh my goodness, I do not have enough MT. I went ahead and added the cards that we just bought to our collection, and as you can see, we are now 1 card away. So I actually almost forgot to do this, but when we opened those packs, we also got a bunch of like injury cards and shoe cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell them here very quickly. It looks like we have 2 pages of injury cards right here, so I'm just gonna sell those really quick. It looks like we made about 750 MT from selling those injury cards. Now we're on to the shoes. It looks like we have quite a few of them. So before we sell all of these shoes, we are currently at 3,008 MT, and now I'm gonna go ahead and sell them quick. So unless I miscounted, I believe we sold 16 shoes, and it looks like we made 4,175 MT, if my calculations are correct. And I did not sell this diamond shoe, I just sold all the other ones. So we're just gonna go ahead and check the price of this shoe, and yo, this one looks like it's actually going for a pretty penny. So, I mean, it's not going for 30K. You see a bunch that are listed for 30K, but there's one right there for 14K that hasn't sold. So it's probably closer to like 10K MT, but that's not bad at all for a shoe. But regardless, we just need 1 final card to get Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade. Who will that card be? Oh man, here he is, PJ Washington, 2,450, an absolute snipe for the final card that we need. And while we're here, let's just go ahead and add this guy too, as we try to make some progress towards that Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis, which is the last card that we need to complete all the collector level tiers. And here we go, let's go ahead and add these guys to our collection. And it looks like a few other cards also sold while we were buying these cards, so we'll also go ahead and redeem the MT that we got from selling these cards. Yes, let's go replenish the MT that we have been spending on cards that we will never use. But here we go, guys, we're ready to lock it in. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. There he is, collector level, his airness. I have earned Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade. Let's go. I've been working very hard to get this card, guys. Obviously, like, he was available a long time ago, but we're no money spent, so I don't just have MT to throw around at a bunch of cards. So to finally reach this tier is incredible. We are now actually less than 100 cards away from getting Anthony Davis, so that is amazing for a no money spent account to be able to pretty much do something that is very, very, like, how many people actually do this? Like, I don't recommend doing it, by the way. I just decided to do it. I do regret it, but now that we're here, it feels amazing. And you know what we got to do now, right? Of course, we do have to add him to our GOAT squad. The only question is, where does he go? Obviously, we just added Giannis and Wes Unseld. I say obviously. If you saw the video, you know. We sold Draymond Green, and we added Giannis and Wes Unseld. Those guys are kind of like, they're legit. I want them on my team. But then the question becomes, where does Dwyane Wade slot in? Is it for Steph Curry? He's a GOAT card, but he's a little bit undersized. Dwyane Wade can also play the shooting guard position, so that's very, very tough. Oof. Let's go ahead and compare Steph Curry to this Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade, because, I mean, we need to actually see what this Dwyane Wade card is looking like. Is he listed as a point guard? Where is he? Oh my goodness, where is he? Where is he? Where's Wade? Oh man, he's in here. Whew. I thought I got scammed. Here we go. Let's open up the pack for collector level, ultra amazing, super dope, Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade, Miami Heat, shooting guard / point guard. There's his feet. There's his legs. And there he is, everybody. Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade. Welcome to the squad, bro. All right, back to what we were doing before. We need to add this guy to our GOAT squad. This is like essential. We really, really do have to figure out where he's going to slot in. So again, he's probably going to replace either Brandon Roy or Steph Curry because, I mean, like, just position-wise, that's what makes sense. So this guy, he can play the 1 or the 2. So that is something to keep in mind here as we try to figure out. I do want to keep DeMar DeRozan in there as well. So he's going to stay in there as the 2. We'll go ahead and compare him to Steph Curry because I actually want to take a look at Dwyane Wade to see what he's about. So yeah, he is only an inch taller than Steph Curry, but he has 30 pounds on him as well. Okay, Steph Curry actually has more badges than this Dwyane Wade card. I wasn't sure, but I do know that that Steph Curry card has a ton of badges. I mean, there's so many badges right now, it's kind of hard to really take in, you know, what each card does and doesn't have, but they're both very, very goated. Dwyane Wade does have 61 badges in total, while Steph Curry has 72. Okay, Dwyane Wade only has 2 gold badges. That is strange. What are his attributes looking like here? Okay, so yeah, he's got 99 for most things. He has 90 post hook, upper 90s though for pretty much everything else. 99 driving dunk, a bunch of 99s, 95 interior defense. Okay, so both of these cards are very goated, but they're both a little bit undersized. That's one thing that is the problem with both of them. But yo, Dwyane Wade's release, like, I use that diamond card. You know what I'm saying? The diamond, like, Dwyane Wade card that was very, very cheap. I use that card, like, when I'm playing Unlimited sometimes, and he's so good. So I can't wait to see what this Galaxy Opal can do. You know what I think we're going to do, guys? I think we are going to replace Brandon Roy with Dwyane Wade. And I know that ideally you want to use this guy as a point guard, but... And we really could use him as a point guard. And, oh, that's tough because if I want to play him as a point guard, it's kind of weird because I probably don't want to take out Giannis or Wes for him because they're like, they offer something different than Dwyane Wade. Whereas Steph Curry, he's kind of also like an undersized point guard that can shoot the ball really well. Man, oh man, this is very, very tough. If I play him at the shooting guard position, that becomes even more tough. You know what? Just to save the headache, we are just going to put him in as the shooting guard right now because, let's be honest, he can play the 2, right? If we do end up wanting to put him in at the 1, we can move Dwyane Wade to the 1, Paul Pierce to the 2, and then like someone like Jeff Green can come in at the 3. You know what I'm saying? So we have a little bit of versatility there. And it just feels wrong to take out Steph Curry. I don't know. I mean, I do like that Brandon Roy card, but oh, that's tough. Like, I might change this up a little bit, but I don't want to spend too much time just worrying about the lineup. I think this is what we're going to rock with for now. It is also possible that Dwyane Wade does start for us someday. Like, let's be honest, he is amazing. He's a great card, but I just love DeMar DeRozan. I'm just very used to this card. Low-key, I don't really use like a God squad like this when I actually play Unlimited. So this is all kind of hypothetical anyways, so I shouldn't really stress it that much. But I love having these 2 guys as shooting guards. They're a little bit different, but they can both just score at will for the most part. So we're looking very, very good. If we did use a GOAT squad like this, I think that this team could probably go 12-0. You know, you might run into a couple sweats with like you know, all credit card teams and all that. But I think that this team can match up very well with pretty much anyone, especially with the versatility we have just throughout the entire lineup. And speaking of going 12-0, guys, I did already go 12-0 this month, and I thought I wouldn't have to worry about it ever again. Well, not ever again, but for the rest of the month. And then 2K went ahead and did this. They added a bunch of these new Player of the Month rewards. I shouldn't say new. They are just past Player of the Month cards. They just threw them up on the board again. So if you don't have them yet, you can go ahead and, you know, win however many games you need to get the card. The only one I'm missing is, of course, Glenn Rice, and you have to go 12-0 to get him. So that would have been amazing if you just needed like 11, 10, even less wins for Glenn Rice. That's the only card I need to get the Galaxy Opal Rudy Gay card. So that's a major bummer. So I guess we are going to try to go 12-0 again. I'm not going to sweat it as much as I did for Michael Beasley because I just don't want that in my life anymore. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But I actually hadn't reset my progress. I do have a loss in my current record just from playing Unlimited for like gameplays and stuff. And I thought, why reset it? Because I don't need to go 12-0. But now that there's an incentive to go 12-0, we are going to reset our progress because there's really no point in not going 12-0. If we win 11 games, we, you know, it's wilt. Like, we already have wilt. And 7K MT, whoop-de-doo, 20 tokens, okay. Or I can just play a few games of Triple Threat online if I want that. So, reset progress. I mean, if we go 12-0, we get Glenn Rice and we get Rudy. If we don't, we don't. That's pretty much going to do it for actually doing stuff in this video, but I just want to let you guys know also that since we are 98 cards away, I did add this up a while back, so things are a little bit different now because I've added some more cards and stuff, but based off of how many heat check cards we have left and how many like free reward cards that we are able to still attain from like Spotlight Sims, maybe some locker codes, who knows, we should be able to get to the next tier of collector level without having to buy any crazy cards. And I think we have more than 98 cards that we can easily attain. Just as soon as we get, you know, a little bit of MT, we can just finish out getting all those 98s. So the whole point of me saying that is that I think I'm also going to be focusing on selling some of these moments of the week cards. I know I have been saying that the last like few episodes. I've mentioned it a time or two here and there, but I really do want to sell these cards for sure because a lot of them are going for a decent amount of MT. One idea that I did have was to wait until 2K updates the token market if and when they ever do, because week 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, they all lock in for tokens. So it is possible that once 2K adds a token market update, if there's like, you know, GOAT cards available or something crazy like that, it's possible that the prices of these cards go up even more. They don't all go for a lot of MT, but some of them in each set just randomly go for like a decent amount of MT. So we'll see how that plays out, but just stay tuned for that. We're going to be trying to make a bunch of MT from this. And I think once we do sell like as many of these moment of the week cards as we can, we will have enough MT to finish our collector level, despite losing cards, you know, after selling these cards. And when you sell a card, you lose a card towards your collector level. But we're going to be making a bunch of MT where I think we will be able to buy more cards after selling one card. So think like you sell one card, you buy two. You know what I'm saying? Simple math, quick math. That is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We did it, guys. We got this Dwyane Wade that we set out to get from the beginning of 2K20. It's been a grind, but it all seems worth it now. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.